What's up guys, it's Fisher Ed, and today I have a video for you that's going to show you how to rig up a Tautog rig. We're going to use about 5 to 6 feet of mono leader. Mono that we're going to be using is 50-pound mono. I usually go with about 5 to 6 feet of it, and this is pretty much what it's going to look like. When you go togging, you really lose a lot of gear. You end up getting snagged up. What I've learned to do is actually put together about 5 or 6 rigs just like this with a very long mono leader attached, very long mono leader. Like I said, it's 5 or 6 feet. And what we have here is the sinker and the hook. I really like it when the hook is a little bit lower than where the sinker is. As you can see here, I've tied on a dropper loop rig, or a dropper loop knot, and down here it's just a very basic improved clinch knot that I've got on the sinker. So let's cut to a closer shot so that you guys can get a good look at my rig. So here is a closer angle of what I want to show you, and as you can see here, the length of the leader from where the hook is much longer than where it is attached to the sinker. It doesn't have to be this way, but this is probably the best looking Tautog setup you can get. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be long. I've had plenty of leaders that are, maybe 3-4 inches. Maybe they even sit higher up on the line. But ideally, this is what you want. Why? Because the sinker is going to basically get placed into a hole, and that hole is pretty much going to secure where the sinker is going to help the sinker hold its ground. Meanwhile, there's going to be waves and current, and this is going to allow the bait to sort of float around freely while it's underwater. Another advantage of this rig is, since there is some distance between the sinker and the where the hook is, you will feel the fish pull. So as soon as it tugs, it will, it'll send some feedback all the way to your rod tip. So it's good for bite indication, and there's enough slack so that the fish may eat it and possibly swim away with it in its mouth and then hook itself. What I want to do now is show you how to tie this rig. So this is a pre-made one. I'm going to put it off to the side. So basically what you want to start this is 1 spool of 50-pound mono, a 2 or 3 ounce weight, and a size 1 bait holder hook. First we're going to pull out about 5 feet of 50-pound mono leader. And the first thing I like to do is tie the sinker on. And I'm just going to tie it on with a uni knot. Just going to slide the line through the eye of the sinker, come back around here, and wrap around the main line, and the line that I'm leading the knot here with. And then go around 3 times, and then pull, and it should all slide down and tighten up. Once that's tight, you can cut the tag here. And now I'm going to make the dropper loop knot, which is a very difficult knot because it likes to slide up and around a lot. So we're going to try our best to just keep the wrapping around the base of the line here close to the sinker as possible. So I'm going to start wrapping now. So I'm wrapping once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times. So that's 6 wraps, and now I'm going to push this part of the line through the hole that I'm making between all the wraps. So here is what that looks like before you cinch it all down. And now I'm going to hold the line with my teeth here and then just pull down kind of quickly. And so there you have a nice setup. And we're just going to take our size 1 hook here and put it on the loop that we have created for the hook. And I'm just going to pinch down on the line and push it through the eye of the hole, or push it through the eye of the hook. And then I'm going to push the loop over the hook and pull tight. And well, actually you want the see how it's facing right now? The hook is facing down. To fix that, I'm going to push this back up, have it come over, and see how the original way it was. I'm just going to reverse that and come around the other side. So now the hook is facing the right way, and this is your rig. You really don't need a super long leader here. Something this, just like an inch or 2 past the sinker is fine, because there are a lot of snags, and the longer you have this dangling, the more of a chance you can snag up on a rock. So this is pretty much ideal right here. And there are a lot of other rigs that you can use for tog fishing, but this is the most basic, and I think it's probably the most ideal for beginners. So thanks for watching my video. If you like it, please hit the like button and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.